Hey y'all, welcome to Hey Real Niggas. What's up, real niggas? Okay. look, we doing, look, it's a different energy, different shit. So that's what we doing, okay? So that's what this is, okay? This is for, this is for Aquarius, okay? I thought the divine told me not to, I don't know, but, okay, so, I thought the divine told me to not say that it was Aqua yet, and so, y'all name is Aquipoo, okay? I talked about, like, the divine gave me Aquipoo at the end of Sagittarius reading, okay? So y'all is Aquipoo now. You've like elevated. You're Aquipoo now, okay? Look, that's why we gotta do some different things like now. Like at the beginning, you know, it was different. You know, I played, it's God's own frequency. That's what it says. Pineal gland activator, basically, at 963 hertz, seed of life, okay? And so it's like things like that, but for like y'all, because we're elevating, and so you needed a little bit of something to get you going. I don't know, but in a way, in a sense, because the divine told me to do that. And then I got some water, and while I was getting water, you know, the divine was like, don't sit down yet either, like just, you know, like, you know, let it play, and then finish, and then sit down, you know? And then I found the music and started doing that and shit too. Look, 333, okay? Oh, and this video is 33333. Like the whole, like, you know, amount or whatever. I can't think right now. Basically. But okay. Alright, so I'm gonna start. This is the divine told me to tell y'all reading Aqua. I know that was longer at the beginning. I know it was. But OMG, it was all for a reason, okay? And that's just it. Okay, so I'm gonna get four of these cards. These, oh my gosh, these oracle cards. Pick it up. Oh, okay, I'll get it. All right. You're already doing it, okay? You're already doing it, okay? Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay. Look, what fell on the floor, face up, protection, okay? Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Like, I see. Okay, so it's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to protect yourself? Or like, but it's also like the divine is telling you how you're doing things to protect yourself, something like that. And maybe you don't even know that you're doing it. I don't know why I said it like that the first time. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. But maybe it's like that. Like, it's like you don't know what you're doing. And so it's like you be like asking yourself, like, I don't know why this sounds weird. But it's like, yeah. But it's like, what are you doing? Like, it's like you're asking, like, it's like you're questioning, not questioning. Well, yeah, you asking God questions like 555. Like, why you made me do that? You know, something like that. You know, like, what are you doing? Like, like, why you, like, can we talk about, like, why you wanted me to do that? And so it's like, but God gonna tell you, like, it was for your protection, you know? Something like that. And so it'll make sense. And so it's like, you don't have to overthink it because it's like, it makes sense. And then because you can look at it and be like, oh, I see. Oh, God. Like, I see why. Yeah, look, star mother, okay? Look, how can you mother yourself? Because ultimately, it was to take care of yourself. And so, that's just it. And so, you're going to be like, oh, or that's what you are like. That's what you are like. The divine told me to tell y'all, yes, yes. Or, yeah. Yeah, like, the divine is telling me to tell you that this is what's going on. You have questioned the divine and been like, why you made me do that? Yes, that's it. Okay? So what lights you up, Starseed? Because God wants you to get to the point where you can be fucking happy out here, okay? And so it's like you gotta protect yourself, or you gotta to maintain your happiness also at the same time. From like once you get it, or if you have it now, then if you have it now, okay? You have it now. That's what I'm getting. You have it now. And so because you have it now, it's like you have to do things to maintain that shit. Because people try to take that shit from you. And so it's like, don't overthink that you don't have the happiness that you have now, okay? That they don't want you to have, okay? Look, just know that you on your right path. And, you know, that's what makes them mad. And so that's fine. However, you're doing what you need to be doing. And so if God asks you to, if the divine say or want you to do some shit, then it's just like, you know, do that shit. Because the divine not telling you nothing that you don't want to hear. Okay? And that's just it. That's it. Like, the divine is, okay, look, so when I say God, I'm talking about God, like God. But when I'm talking about the divine, and the God told me this, but also the divine has told me this, okay? Look, because it's like, the divine is like God, one, like ultimate, but it's also like your angels, your ancestors, and whatever other people got who is like your army behind you, fighting with you, making sure that you assisted whenever God cannot be there fully for you, because, you know, God is taking care of some other shit, or just wants to step back and see how you do things, okay? Like, once they give you the ways to go, like, be like, okay, now you on your path, okay, now, you know, I'm gonna go take a break, or, you know, I'm gonna go do some things, and then, you know, but this is a way for you to protect yourself, and I need you to know this. But we still here, we just, you know, we just coming back or whatever. But just, you can call out to us, you know. It's just like, we going over here real quick, you know, we need some time, something like that. Because we all need time, basically. Like, you need time away from where God, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? It's like, you need time away, because it's like, it's been real intense, okay? I see where God is going with this. It's like, it's been real intense. Like, you and God relationship have been real intense, okay? The divine has been there, like, helping you, but you have talked to God a lot, okay? 10-10, okay? Look, God is like divine spirit, because the divine is a spirit, okay? So, and the divine is like the whole thing. Like, God puts the divine together, basically. That's what the divine is. God using all of God's resources, and those resources are spirits that you used to know that are no longer here, but also other spirits that you don't know that are fighting for you, helping you, and also God. And fucking, well, yeah, all types of spirits, basically. And so, it's like, it's been real intense. And so because it's real intense, like with everybody, like talking, like doing a whole bunch of shit, like you've been going through a whole bunch of shit, and so they've been like protecting you, like, you know how she is holding on to herself like that, like that's how it's been for you. Like, they've been circling around you like heavily, okay? And so now it's like everybody's letting up, because y'all can. Like, this is the time now where y'all can let up a little bit, you know? Like, the angels and ancestors can get a break. You can also get a break. God is like, look, whew. Just like that, like, whew, I can take a break. We can all take a break. And so it's like you, in some way, are also taking a break, you know? That's why you're happy. And I'm hearing, do you want to be happy? Okay? Cause I can't never remember words, but I really can't. It's so hard for me to remember words. Look, it's fine. Okay, so yes. Okay, I feel like we figured that part out. Okay, so the bottom. Don't do the bottom. Yes. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay. I just saw 12-12. Okay. So it's like, look, this was, look, what did I just say? I haven't even looked at this card. And this shit say rest. And I just said that because they've been holding you, be held, okay? They've been holding on, hold tight. And now it's like, retreat, rest, let's go, let's get it. Because it's like, you know, we've all been working very hard. Like, this is the time where God is like, look, okay, we've all been working quite very hard, you know. How about we just take a little break? How about we take a break, you know, and, you know, let's just retreat just a little bit, rest just a little bit, and let's get going so that way we can do this again. I mean, you know, because, you know, you never know. You never know what might pop off at any time. You got to be ready at any time. And so, you know, now you know what's up. It's like, now you know what's up. And so you can not expect for shit, but if something goes down, then you ready. And that's just it. Okay? Look, that's it. And so it's like, you know, yeah. So that's what's going on. Like, it's like, look, like, okay, look, I'm seeing a whole, like, in the movie scene, like, where it's like they've been out there fighting, and then, like, okay, I'm thinking about a zombie movie right now. Okay, so it's like, it's on some zombie shit, but it's like, these zombies is like fucking evil as shit, okay? Like, they horrible, evil shit. And then, okay, for some reason, I'm getting like, they like zombies where they can walk, but then it's like they escalate and they can fucking fly and shit. I don't fucking know, but that's kind of what I'm getting right now. So it's like, first they get bit. No, it's not like a get bit. It's like, I don't know. Like, it's like you get around them and they all of a sudden, oh, you gotta have sex with them. I'm gonna do that. Look, I don't know. I'm gonna do that. Like, you gotta have sex with them. Like, so it's like, you know, if people out here fucking, which a lot of people be out here fucking. So it's like, look, this shit's spreading like wildfire, honestly. So it's like, this is not funny, but look, I'm seeing all this, and so I have to explain this shit real quick, okay? And so it's like, because I kind of would go see this if I saw this, I don't know, but it's like, okay, calm down. Shit, okay, so it's like, okay, so it's like, look, the beginning, because Devon is like, talk from, like, it's from the beginning of the movie. Okay, so 15:15, look, for real. So it's like, okay, at the beginning of the movie, you see, like this is the beginning before you even see the title of the shit, okay? Okay, and so it's like, okay. So it's like, you know, first you see like it's like a cute, like a nice hotel. Okay, it's a nice hotel room, but they on the couch and they watching TV, but also not, you know, it's like in the background or whatever. And they the man get up and go get some wine or whatever. Be like, you want some more wine? Because they've been drinking wine. No, some champagne. Look, they drinking some champagne, okay? They drinking some good ass champagne, okay? And so he like, you want some more? You want another glass? And so he go and get him. He go and get the glass, you know, all that, okay? And so he come back, you know, they drinking. For some reason, you know, also, you know, they smoke weed because this just popped up, okay? Look, okay, I'm gonna say, this is a black people, so we can really set the scene, okay? This is a black man and a black woman. You know, he like tall, he like almond color, you know, like almond skin tone, okay? That's kind of what I'm saying. He could be a little bit darker, but he, you know, he has a nice rich skin tone, okay? And so also the woman, she has like, okay, I'm seeing like some Bantu knots, but they like really like, I don't know, they really nice, and she got some nice swoops or whatever, okay? This is a really nice hotel. She's wearing like a nice, it's like a fuchsia dress, and it's like, you know, she popping, like she look good, okay? And she got some nice shoes. She got on some glasses, you know, but they like chilling. And he got on some, I see some ones, okay? I see some ones. They like, I'll say it's black and purple and white, a little bit of white, like on the toe, and then mostly there for the ones. And then he got on some black joggers. You know how niggas love joggers. But for real though, he got on some nice like black joggers, for real. Like they not like, okay, the where he's kind of more dressed up is like at the top, kind of, but not really. And then he got on like a fitted. Yeah, fitted. I'll say fitted. He got on the fitted, and it's like, it matches the shoes, so they're like black and purple with a little bit of white. And they say like, that nigga. Okay, that's what his hat say, that nigga. In purple and black and shit. Okay, it say that nigga. Okay. And so, okay. Oh shit. Okay, basically, it's like, now, okay, so they've been drinking some champagne. They fake watching the TV, you know, like on some Netflix and chill. Like, that's kind of what's happening. Like, it's like, they done been like dating or whatever for a little bit, and that's why they now in this like nice hotel, so they can like, you know, have like a nicer experience. Not that they haven't had a nicer experience, but you know, like they can have a nice experience whenever okay, this is the first time that they having sex, that's it, okay? Like they just went out before the hotel or whatever, they went out to eat. That's why they just chilling, having the champagne drinks. But they might be getting some like hors d'oeuvres and shit sent to the door, and like some dessert, you know, so they can snack, because they smoking weed, you know, so they want some snacks. So, you know, but some nice ass snacks. And so they waiting. Okay, right now they waiting. That's it. They waiting on the hors d'oeuvres and the shit to come, okay? And then it's like, once that shit come and it's in the room, they already know they about to get it on. Like they already know that, like it's like planned and some shit. Like it's like planned out, okay? And so it's like once that shit hit, then they know as soon as the hors d'oeuvres, like they gonna eat like one or two, you know, be like, you know, get it in real quick, fill the stomach up a little bit, but you know they feeling good because they hot and they got some champagne in them, like they feeling good, and so it's like they waiting on that to come. And so once that shit come, they like, okay, like so now it's like the shit came, the nigga came, knocked on the door or whatever, and they the man tipped, okay, his name gonna be for some reason Dontrell is coming. Okay, so Dontrell, and her name is Shady. Okay, so Shady and Dontrell. Okay, so Dontrell tipped the room service nigga. Okay, that's it. I'ma just leave it at that. Okay, the room service nigga. Okay, who's actually like a nigga. He's a black man also at the same time. I'm for real. Okay, he's like a little bit older, but not really. Like late 40s. Okay, something like that. And he like got a beard, but it's like nice. Like, you know, he looked like he take care of himself. He have to, you know, to work there or whatever. But he got a nice beard, and his hair is full. Okay, it's like he got a nice shape up and everything. Yeah, he got some glasses, but they some nice glasses. Like, but like glasses, they like clear, not like glasses like Dontrell got on. I think Dontrell got on glasses. Yeah, no. Shady got on glasses. Dontrell don't have no glasses on. Okay, they like some real. Well, they not glasses like this. Basically, they like prescription. Okay. Yeah. So that's what the room service nigga look like. That's his name. Okay. and so basically. Okay, so they roll in because it's on a rolling cart, okay? They take the rolling cart, and once that shit get there, you know, they open up the shit, they sitting down, they're like, ooh, that look good, And now they looking at each other and they like, that was good, now can I have some of that? Okay, and so that's when, you know, they like go into the room or whatever. And now they in the room. Okay, I see where I'm going. Because at first I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? For a second. Okay, I forgot about the whole, I see where I'm going. Okay, so it's like now they're in the room, okay? And so they're in the room and, you know, clothes is coming off and shit. The clothes is off. She still got her glasses on, okay? She got the glasses on. And so she's like, you know, she can see, but she can't see everything because, you know, she got the glasses on. And they have like a little light. Like there was some candles lit already, okay? I'm gonna say at least 2 candles was lit. One by each of the bed. I mean, like right by the bed. So, you know, you can see that. So she could kind of see, but she can't see like everything. And there's like under the TV, there's like a little light, and the strip is like purple, so you can kind of see in the room. It's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, change it to blue. Okay. So it's a blue light like this. It's a blue light. Okay. It's a blue light underneath. So you got blue light and 2 candles. Okay. And so, it could be purple, blue, whatever. Okay, I do like purple, so I would rather it purple. Okay, and so from there, it's like, okay, they like, you know, basically they start fucking. Okay, and so since they start having sex, it's like now, they like, he have it. Look, I just did that, okay? Shady don't have it. That's why I was saying that. Yes, Shady don't have it. She don't know what the fuck is about to happen. Shady don't have it. But Dontrell got that shit. Okay? He don't know that he got that shit. But Dontrell got that shit. Okay? And so, from there, it's like now Shady got that shit. And so, it's like Dontrell, like she couldn't see it in her glasses that she had on. But Dontrell was already showing some signs of like having this like zombie fucking you end up fucking being able to fly or whatever, some shit. Okay, that you can only get through sex. Okay, and so she, oh God, she did not, like, she fully couldn't see it. Okay, she fully couldn't see it. And so, okay, wow. Okay, so it's like she couldn't see it. And so basically it's like the movie would go on from there, where it's like, oh, okay, never mind, because it's like I just left off. But that's the beginning. Basically that's the beginning. And then like it's like they have sex, and then it's like eventually like through the sex or something, like she starts to see him. So somehow oh shit, oh yeah, okay, so somehow she ended up taking the glasses off. And so because she take the glasses off, she like, oh shit, because they looking at each other. Okay, and then she can see it in his eyes, and then she remembers back to like, oh shit, that shit going around, and you can only get it through sex. And I think that he got it, and they didn't use condoms. I'm serious. And so basically, and so because they didn't use condoms, it was straight skin to skin. And so because it was straight skin to skin, it's like she got that shit. And so she also started to, it's like she saw something in him, but it's like something like came into her mind. Like this is also on some sci-fi shit. It's not just like scary, it's like on some sci-fi shit, because it's like, you know, she saw like a vision or like a something in her mind whenever she realized that she had that shit. And so it's like she got a vision of that. She saw that. And so she was like, oh shit, I got that shit, and this is going to happen to me. Something like that. I don't fucking know. And then bam, that's the beginning. Because they both, like, he starts to turn more into the zombie thing. And then she also starts to understand fully, like, why they going, okay? And then, like, serious. And then, like, while he going, he like changing. And so it's like, it's like she is like, she's understanding what's happening, but it's also, you know, at the same time, it's like feeling good in a way for her. Look, I'm serious. But she also understands what's happening, okay? And so it's like, she like, oh my God, I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, he needs to hurry up, because now I got that shit, and we both got that shit, and now it's like we got that shit. And so, okay, and so that's the beginning of the movie. And then it goes on to where she's out there. She's not spreading it, but she's like trying to combat that shit. Wow. I get a lot of that just came out, like, in context. Okay. All right. So, wow. Shit is real out here, y'all. Okay. So, it's like, now I'm gonna get some cards. Look, I needed to say all that. This reading's gonna be kind of long, probably. It is. It's gonna be long, because Sagittarius was long, and it needed to be long. So, Capricorn, look, Okay, Capricorn. Look, I don't know why I just said Capricorn. This ain't a Capricorn reading. I was thinking about Mercury going back to Capricorn. And so I was thinking about the Mercury retrograde, I guess. And so, yeah. Okay. But this is Sagittarius. It was Sagittarius that was like an hour long. And so, but it don't matter. But I'm just giving you a heads up because right now it's 30 and we still going. And so that's just it. The divine got a lot to say. That story just meant a lot, okay? Or the like the whole movie plot, that's like some real shit. In some way, shape, and form, that's all I need to say, okay? But yeah, you'll understand. Okay. All right, so get 3 for each card. 6 of Swords, okay? So this is for you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. 6 of Swords is like, yeah, like the divine is like gave you the knowledge coming into the month. This is like that. Okay, yeah, the divine is like telling, oh, I see. That's why the divine want me to set it up like this, because this is like, we're talking about the whole month. The divine is giving us insight into what's been going on throughout the month and what's going to possibly happen, you know, after this month or the rest of the month or something. Okay, 10 of Wands, okay? So it's like, look, even though it's like you done been through some shit. Okay, I see. The divine told you what you was about to go through with the 10 of Wands, and it was going to be a lot, okay? And that's why the divine didn't want you to overthink it, didn't quite tell you maybe fully how it was going to happen, when it was going to happen. I want to say where it was going to happen, okay? Or why fully, okay? But you got some insight. And so that's all the divine could tell you though. Look, the star, look, Aquarius. Okay, look, yes, the divine told you. Literally, that's what this card means. Literally, the divine told you so that way you could still find ways to take care of yourself and do what you needed to do, okay? And that's just it. Like, that's just it. The divine made sure that you could still do what you needed to do. And that's it. That is it. Okay. Okay. I had to, never mind. I had to make that brighter. And I needed to tell y'all that. 3. I needed to tell y'all that. Okay. Because even through the blue light, and even with I'm putting this on my computer, and this is like the highest that it can go. And I have 2 candles lit, and you could see it in the candlelight, but you couldn't really see the cards, okay? You couldn't really see the cards in the computer light. It's like the computer or my phone light weren't doing anything, and the blue light wasn't doing anything, but the candles were. Okay, it's like God is the candle. Legit, God is the candlelight. And only God could reveal some shit to you. Oh my gosh, something like that. Look, I just heard that's exactly what it is. Come on now. Okay, only God could reveal this shit to you. Okay, look how that was just set the fuck up. Come on now. 7 of Swords. This is another Aquarius card. Come on now. Oh, you got all your, or not all, but 6 of Swords, Aquarius. 7 of Swords, Aquarius. The Star, Aquarius. God really told you what the fuck was up. Okay, first week coming into the month, for real, yes. Okay, now protection, week 2, because you had to do some shit to protect yourself. Like, you had to leave some shit. Like, leave some shit alone back there. And you were like wondering, like, what are you doing? Look, I said that at the beginning. Like, what is going on? Like, what am I doing? But you was, yes, what are you doing? Like you was like, God, I don't know. And then, like, this is the divine coming in, like, you know, everybody, like, we got you. We got you. Like, whatever the fuck is going on, we got you. Look, you see, you can't see it with the blue light, but look, you turn into the, come on. Come on now. You turn it towards the fucking, the way of the fucking candles, and you can see the whole card. Look at that. Y'all. Look at God. Look. Only God could show you this shit. Okay? Look, only God could tell you about who protecting you out here. Like, on God. Look, only God could tell you who protecting you out here. So it's like, you know, you got niggas who is protecting you, whether they real or not, and whether you can see them or actively talk to them or whatever or not. But also could be real human niggas too, who are actually humans, who are still humans, okay? And not left this earth yet. And so it's just like, this is everybody protecting you. And so they coming in like, look, we got you. We got you. Even though, like, we'll talk, okay, it's like, the divine is like, or God is like, you just have to do this. The divine is saying, God is saying, through the divine, okay, you just have to go through this. This is something that you have to go through. I just saw 3733, okay? Queen of Cups, okay? Because it's like, you gonna get back to who you are. Come on now. You gonna get back to who you are. This is a Queen of Cups, is a Cancer card. It's also a Gemini card. A Gemini card, okay? No, it's a Leo card. It's a Leo card. A Leo and a Cancer card. Okay? Because Leo is Queen of Cups and Knight of Wands. Okay? And Leo is Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords. Okay, okay. I get you. I get it. Because Gemini is also King of Swords. And so because Gemini is already a king, it doesn't need to be also a queen, a Queen of Swords. It needs only to get help. Wow, okay, that's why God is telling me to walk this through. Because Gemini only needs help with the forcefulness, the action. And it gets the action from Aries, okay? And so for Aquarius, okay, with Aquarius, you get action and help from Pisces, King of Wands, because you're King of Wands and also Knight of Swords. No. Knight of Swords? Yes, you're Knight of Swords. Yes. And so for your action, you basically are able to use the information. Come on now. Use the information that God gave you. Come on now. Look, Four of Swords coming out, that God gives you in your sleep and in the darkness, okay, to make sure that you understand what the fuck is going on, okay? And then from there, it's like, with the King of Cups, you're able to use what the divine tells you to fully deliver on your promises and tell people exactly what the fuck is up. Do whatever the fuck you need to. And that is it. Okay? I needed to walk that back because with the Queen of Cups, yes, and the Moon and the stars, yes, that's what y'all are. You with Cancer or you with Pisces, but it's really Pisces and not Cancer for y'all, Aquarius, because Pisces is the moon, because Pisces reveals everything from God. Pisces is the God, okay? The holy everything, God. That is Pisces, especially because Pisces is the 12th house. And so because Pisces is the 12th house, Pisces 12th house is like how you connect with God, what type of way that you're going to understand God, how you can understand God and really allow God to help you take care of yourself. Come on now. Or how you can use that understanding and knowing to follow the wrong ways to live in a way. Like, I feel like that sound right. And it's like, because it's the house of undoing. And so it's like Pisces is the God because it's the connection to God. The direct connection to God, okay? That's it. Pisces is the direct connection to God because of what happens within the house and what you can and cannot do within that house. And so it's like that being a part of y'all, it helps you to maintain your connection with God. But you can also lose it if you think that you know the future too much. And like, right, I get it. If you think that because you, Aquarius, are like, you are future focused, okay? Like, you be here, but you're not here. You know, I understand that through me and the Aquarius in me. Like, I'm super future focused, okay? And so it's like, I can't know the future too much. I can't. Because that makes sense. Because then it's like, you would fuck up some shit. This is where Harry Potter comes in. And I just heard, yes, it is. Okay. So I think it's at the end of 4. Okay. So at the end of 4. Or in 4, not at the end, in 4, Harry Potter and Hermione. Okay, Harry Potter and Hermione, they basically figured out, because Hermione had like the whole semester or whatever, the whole year, she had been basically, because Dumbledore gave her a gadget around her neck that could turn back time, basically. And so she was using it the whole year. Nobody knew this shit. She didn't tell nobody that she was doing this shit, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. And so she did not know any of it, or no, she didn't tell nobody. But it's like, okay, the whole movie, throughout the whole movie, Ron was like, how'd she get here? Like, Ron was like, where the fuck she came from? Because Hermione would just show the fuck up. And it didn't seem like that at first. Like, at first it would be like she was there the whole time. But she wasn't. But she was in a way, okay? She was in a way, but she also wasn't at the same time. Like, there, at the same time. Look, if you watch it and then you understand if you haven't seen it, okay? But Ron the whole time, like, and Ron was the only one. He was the only one that would catch that shit. Because Harry was like, what you mean? She was there. Like, basically. He was like, I don't know. Like, or she was there. Like, what do you mean? Because it's like Harry would understand that she was there. Okay, that's why Harry never felt like Hermione was gone. Okay, Harry never felt like Hermione was gone in any way. Okay, and so from there it's like because Harry never felt like that, but Ron was the only one that would catch. She'd be like, where the fuck you came from? Not like that, you know, but Ron would be like, what the fuck? Like, how'd she get here? Okay? And so it's something like that with you. Like, that's coming up for a reason. Okay? Because it's like, Harry was able to basically go back in time with Hermione once she, like, revealed this necklace, time capsule, but time returner, whatever the fuck it was called. I don't be knowing words and readings. Okay, I know words, but then sometimes I don't know words. It's weird. But it's like, okay, on God. And so it's like they went back in time to like fix shit, and Dumbledore knew this. Okay, it's 111 right now. 1-on-1, it was just 46-44 and 46-46. Okay, it's like, okay, Dumbledore told them, like, you're gonna go back in time. Basically, go back in time, and you might be able to save more than 2 lives or a few lives, something like that. And so, or more than one thing. Maybe he didn't say lives. Maybe he did say lives. I don't know. And so basically from there, it's like, that's when Hermione rewinded time. Like, I feel like she asked Harry, like, what's the time that it was whenever so-and-so happened? And she went back to that time. And then Harry was like, what the fuck? Like, what did you just do? And she was like, this is a time returner thingy, and this is what happens. And I've been using this. This is what I've been using to figure all this shit out. Okay, I get that. Okay, so it's like, okay, things like the spiritual gifts that you have, okay? The spiritual gifts that you have that God has given you, that you've been blessed with. Maybe you've been blessed with more, but also things like understanding astrology, okay? Whatever level of astrology that you understanding astrology, as well as using things like fucking tarot cards, oracle cards, whatever the fuck. Because, and listening to tarot period. If you have been, however long that you've been listening to tarot, it's like, in a way, the divine has been guiding you. Maybe not even doing it, like not even doing it, okay? Because me personally, I haven't been doing tarot for a long time. I really haven't. Like, we're going up on 6 months now, like, legit. No, yeah. Like, I started in like like July of last year. So it's like, yeah, like 6 months. 6-7 months so far of me doing tarot. Honestly, all of this, like, so serious. Wow, that's for real. Okay, I feel like it's been longer. I don't know, for some reason. Even though I feel like it's been shorter, but it's also felt longer. Okay, but it's like, and I'm hearing because I've been going back in time. Look, okay, because it's like I've been watching tarot readings for like maybe like a whole year and a little change before I started. Maybe like a year. Well, yeah, no, a year and some change, a couple months before I started doing tarot. And like, I bought my deck maybe like, or these decks, and then started making my other deck that I don't use anymore. I don't need to use anymore. Like maybe like like 9 months or so before I started to row. But I was just doing that with me and the divine, or me and God, but the divine too. Okay? And so it's like, okay, it's like watching tarot, you can go back in time. Understanding astrology, you can go back in time, but not go back in time like physically, but it's like you can see what the fuck happened. You can understand shit. You can see shit. You can see where things went wrong. You can see where things went right based on what you're seeing and or listening to, or what's being read, basically. Something like that. And so your understanding helps you, has helped you. That's what the divine is telling me to tell you. That your understanding, oh my gosh, yes, of all of this shit has helped you to protect yourself and also go back in fucking time. So, wow, look at this. Okay, like this shit is like if you could like you know in movies where it's like you start going back in time and then it starts to like, you know, the atmosphere starts to change because you moving from one energy to the next. That's what that shit looks like. That's what I'm getting from that. Like, that's what's been going on. That's how you've been taking care of yourself. Look, okay, Queen of Wands. I put this down because I picked it, but then I was talking. I needed to say all that. And it's like Queen of Wands, okay? Like, it's like you've been there, but you also haven't, because you've been figuring shit out and you've been doing it from the present, but you've been not going to the past, but like going to the past to understand the past so you can understand the future. And also in the same time, it's like you in some way, I don't know, but I'm saying all this because the divine is telling me to tell you. You like changed the past. Cause in 4, it's like that's what they did. Change the past, yeah, in the future. Or change the future. Change the future. Change what would happen in the future by what they did in the present, because they went back to understand the past. Okay? Something like that. And so, it's something like that. Okay. You went back to the past. 4 of Cups. Like, because it's like you couldn't change anything. Because they couldn't change anything. They couldn't change anything. But it's also like, they did, like in the movie, Hermione and Harry Potter did everything that they did before. And they understood, like once they were back, they understood why they did it. I feel like, did they do one thing? Something happened. No. Whenever they went back, oh, they got the bird. But they already, no, they didn't get the bird. They went back to rescue a bird. Okay. And when they rescued the bird helped them this second time. Okay? Whenever they went back to understand the past and what happened in the past, they rescued the bird. That's why Dumbledore had told them, you might save more than one life, because at the end of basically at first, it's like Harry Potter had died basically along with his godfather. And so it's like they went back to save lives. Okay? And so you went back to rescue a bird. I don't know, but like, Because they couldn't change anything up until a certain moment when they did, which was saving the bird. Saving something. You went back. Whatever you did back in time. Look, Aquarius, you would understand this shit, okay? And so, you went back in time. It'll make sense. Because you went back in time because God told you shit. God told you shit at the beginning of the month. Okay, maybe it's like you going back in time because God already told you the future. It's like once things started to happen, okay, it's like you could be like, okay, God told me this. Okay, God told me that. Okay, God, I remember God telling me this. And it's also like God is giving you reinsurance the whole time, also at the same time. Because through Capricorn energy, that's why I said Capricorn, through the Mercury in Aquarius right now, but it's going to go back to Capricorn, okay? In a few days or something. It already did. Okay, and so with Mercury going back to Capricorn, but also while Mars is in Sagittarius and the Sun is in the Aquarius. Hold up. I need to look this up. Current chart. Okay, yeah, the Sun is in Aquarius. Okay, yeah. The Sun is in Aquarius, the Moon is in Aries. Mercury is back in Capricorn. Okay. Venus is in Capricorn. Mars is back in Capricorn. I see. Yes. And then Pluto is in Capricorn. And so with the Chiron also in, oh no, Moon is in Sagittarius. Moon is in Sagittarius, Chiron is in Aries. And then Uranus has Taurus. And then the Neptune is Pisces. Okay. And then the North Node is Taurus. That's how God make sure that you on your right path with the North Node in Taurus. And like, you know, you can be on your right path because the North Node is in Taurus, okay? With the Neptune in Pisces, it's like the divine is telling you getting your shit because that's the God. God is telling you that shit, okay? Uranus in Capricorn is like, yeah, you went through some shit, okay? And then Saturn, I mean, that's how Uranus is. Like, it's like Uranus and Neptune is like, Uranus is like, okay, you went through some shit, yes. And then that's why Neptune step in and be like, yeah, I went through that shit because of you, basically. And so Saturn is in Aquarius, and Saturn and the Sun being in Aquarius, it's like, now they're helping each other. It's 1, 2, 3. Look, and it just changed, okay? It's like, with the Sun being in Aquarius and the Saturn being in Aquarius, it's like now the Sun and Saturn, like, they're both hot and fiery. But it's also now they gonna be able to help each other. To be like, they did that shit to us. Capricorn did that shit to us. Oh no, Uranus is in Taurus. And so I said Capricorn, but still the same thing. Like, Uranus did some shit. Basically, Uranus and Saturn is a part of like kind of doing some shit, but Uranus is meaner. Uranus is meaner. Saturn is mean, but Saturn be challenging you, not necessarily like being mean. Uranus is the one that's mean, and Uranus and Taurus is like a bull. So it's like a bull, like constantly like, what's up? What's up? I'm doing this. Yep, I'm fucking up your life. Yep, or I'm causing some shit to you. Yep, I'm gonna do this. Yep, what's up? What's up? And so because it's doing that, that's when Neptune step in and be like, no, I don't want you to do that no more to them. So with the Pisces, it's like, look, and that's God saying that y'all ain't gonna do this shit no more. And that's just it. Okay. And so Saturn in Aquarius is like, this is the time. Look, and then I think that's the degrees. It's 58. That's God. That's God saying the shit is done. Like the shit is done, the shit is over. So it's like Saturn in Aquarius is here to be like, it's time to change. We understand. Ooh, I get it. We understand the past. We have went through the past, went back in the past, okay? Now we moving on to the fucking future, okay? It's time for future shit. It's time for niggas to be happy, okay? It's time for niggas to be happy. Look, to see happiness instead of fucking darkness and shit. It's time for us to be happy niggas. I'm serious. Real niggas know what's up, okay? Come on now. And so it's like Jupiter is coming in with this Pisces and the Neptune in Pisces. It's like they both out here like, nah, these niggas gonna get what the fuck they want, what they need, what they deserve, what they have fought for, what they have been through, okay? They have put up with a whole bunch of shit. Okay, they have put up with a whole bunch of people's shit, especially Capricorn ass shit. Capricorn Pluto, Capricorn Mars, Capricorn Venus, Capricorn fucking Mercury. That's a lot of Capricorn, okay? Look, that's a lot of devil ass shit. Capricorn is the fucking devil, okay? That's the devil shit. And so God is like, no, it's done, okay? Moon in Sagittarius, like, no, we understand the whole picture. We understand what y'all been doing, okay? My people understand what the fuck been going on. So look, sun is getting lit up. We lighting shit up. We are, look, only God could light that shit up. Look, I said that. Look, only God could show you this shit. And that's what the fuck is going on. Only in the light can you see the happiness. Only in the light can you get this shit. Because now is the time. The time is now, niggas. Okay? I'm serious. The time is now. That's why Aquarius is at the beginning. 6 of Swords, okay? Because look, you understand the whole picture. This is a Sagittarius card. 10 of Wands. Come on now. And you understand your path with this fucking, look, the North Node is in Taurus. This is like a Taurus card. Basically right now, you understand where you going. You understand how you moving. And God gave you that information at the beginning of the month, okay? Look. You went so that way you can understand how this month was going to go for you, even if you did not understand when, where, how, or why. Come on, God. But God gave you everything that you needed to know in the now. So that way every present moment that you made was exactly what you needed to be doing. And you also did something that changed some shit for your future. Look at the Tower. This is for week 3. You caused a tower because you went back to the past. Because God was out here showing you shit and giving you understanding in the light. Only the light that God could show you. Come on now. And so because of that, it's like you changed some shit, okay? 9 of Cups. And now you are seeing your happiness with the Pisces. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. And now with the Jupiter and the Neptune and Pisces, you get what the fuck you deserve, because it's like the time is now. And that's just it. The time is now, ho. Let's go. Okay? The time is now, ho. Let's go. What? The time is now, ho. Let's go. I said the time is now, ho. Let's go. You thought you tried it. You thought you had it. What? No, you didn't. Nine of Swords. You sad now, because no, you didn't. God has been waiting for this time, okay? The time is fucking now, hoes. The time is now, my niggas. Like, look. The time is now, okay? Look, these niggas about to be sad as shit out here. They fucking sad because you know what the fuck is up. And not only do you know what the fuck is up, it's like you can go back. Or not even go back, but live in the present moment. Exactly how you need to, while also knowing what the fuck is up at almost any given moment. Not every moment, but it's like as the shit is playing out, you see it happening around you, okay? And that's how you can be like, okay, God told me that. God told me this would happen. God said that. And so now you just sit and you just see it happening and you like, oh shit, I knew this. Look, Page of Cups, Pisces. And that's why you get what you deserve. Come on now, God. Nine of Wands. Because you knew you would be having a full understanding. This is a Sagittarius card. Nine of Wands. Come on now. It's like you knew this shit was going to end. You knew you was going to have to go through some shit, okay? But once the shit ended, you would have known exactly what the fuck was up. You would have known exactly what the fuck was up. You would have known exactly what the fuck was up. And because of that, it's like, wow. It's like, wow. Like, that's it. Wow. And so because you know what the fuck was up, because you can understand shit, and that is it. Okay? That's it. That's amazing. Look, y'all. Okay, so God has been testing me like for a long time. And now I'm being told, because like that's why I was just like, wow, because it's like God just told me like basically I fucking graduated. Like I got a fucking PhD in fucking spiritual shit, basically, okay? And so it's like God has been testing me for a little bit. Like, look, but I just graduated, okay? I'm so serious right now. Like, God is telling me this, okay? And so I just graduated. So now it's like I'm officially high priestess on my high priestess shit. Look, y'all should go listen to the song. Celebrate. Celebrate, because I'm officially on my high priestess shit. This is like graduating college, honestly. And I didn't do that. I walked, but look, everything happened for a fucking reason, okay? Look, I experienced a whole lot while I was in college. People put me through a whole lot, and so getting to just walk was a major accomplishment for me as a whole. So even though things happened that day, look, I wore some shoes. I'll tell y'all, because look, it's fine. But I wore some shoes that, like, I should not have wore those shoes because they was like, it didn't have a strap. They was cute as shit, but they didn't have a strap, and so it's like my foot kept coming out. They was from Forever 21, okay? And so, and I didn't like put them on fully. I don't like trying shit on, but I should have tried shit on for that, for walking across stage. And then it was at a church, okay? Because for this one, they was working on the Coliseum, and so it just had to be in a church. Like, it was a lot, but it's like people saw me wobbling. I was like fucking wobbling. across the floor, and then across the stage. Like, it was a lot. Like, when it was time to go back and sit down, it's like, I feel like I lost a shoe. Maybe not lost a shoe, but like I like tipped over, but like not fully fell, but because my foot came out of the fucking shoe, and so it's like oh shit, that shit was funny. I mean, I can laugh about it now, shit, because it was like, I mean, because it made sense, because it's like, I wasn't really graduating, and so of course something like that would happen, you know? Of course, because it's like, why should I fully celebrate when I'm not really done? But that's also like some devil shit that would happen, you know? It would happen, because it's like the devil know you wanted this shit, and like, okay, I gave it to you kinda, but you know you still owe me, right? And because I still had to do like two more classes, 2 to 3 more classes, basically 2 more classes. And so it's like, you still owe me, right? You know you still owe me, but what let you do this? And so it's like the devil, like the shoes, like they look cute, they look like they could work, but they didn't really work. Okay, look, that's a message. Okay, I said that. Look, 1 1 1 1 1. I just saw all of that. Okay, look, that's a message. It's like God, I mean, the devil will look, and then I was protected, you know, like I didn't fall. That's God, okay? Look, I didn't fall, but it looked like I could have failed. Look, I was wobbling, okay? I was like, fuck these shoes. Oh my gosh. And then they hurt too. Look, I hate heels because them hoes be hurting, okay? But it's like, yeah, like it's like the devil will give you some shit. That was on some devil shit. Me wanting to walk like that because it was like I was enticed, because the people around me, even though I was like a little older than them, it's like I was like peer pressured into like wanting to finish. In a way, I was peer pressuring myself, but also the pressure was around, okay? And so it's like, that's why I really wanted to do that shit, but it's like it wasn't my time. And it's like I could have stayed. And it's also like I went and to be around my sister, closer to her, because we had been away from each other for a while, and so I wanted to be closer to her. And so I moved to San Antonio, and I had already signed the apartment. And so it was like, well, because the school had said, look, I feel like they had told me you could stay and we'll give you some more money. But then I was like, but I already signed this apartment, basically, okay? Look, that was some devil shit. That was all devil shit. I'm explaining to y'all just how devil shit work, okay? That was some devil shit. Look, the devil led me to San Antonio, okay? Locked me in, got me locked in San Antonio. And it's like, from there, like, the shoe shit, that was just the beginning of, like, shit that would happen for my life and for me. Like, I went, wow. Getting all this perspective right now in this fucking reading, but I see it. But it's like, I was in San Antonio and like a whole bunch of shit happened. Like, it's like life for me like really started to hit like hard. Like, I had been hit like with life hard before that, but it's like life really hit. Like, I got into a car accident and that shit was bad, okay? Like, I didn't have a car for a while, and then I got it back, and then it was like I ended up losing it like less than a year later, because I owned the car, but because I had the car accident. No, before I had the car accident, where I worked, because I worked at a call center or something, and I thought that they had vacation time, but I didn't have vacation time. And so I went to, like, at this time, I like had, I thought of people as like family and shit. And so I went with my sister to South Carolina, where we from, kind of Charleston. And so that's where both sides of family or them people are, basically. And so, but like family-ish. Like that's where my mama and grandma buried, basically. I'll say that, okay? And so, you know, it's like, basically from there, we went out there and I thought like I had a few days to like be on vacation, but they just approved me being on vacation, okay? But it's like when I got back, I fully realized, because it's like, that was on some devil shit too. Because I'm being told all of this right now, okay? That was on some devil shit too, where it's like the devil lured me to take off my job so that way it could fuck up like me having less money. Because basically once I got back, it's always with money or something like that. Money and like, yeah. Because I signed, because I went early. I see, because I left school early, it's like I chose to go out into the real world basically earlier because I thought that was better for me, but I did not wait on God. I see. And God, look, that's why Sagittarius, because in Sagittarius it's like God is like, I can give you this, but I would rather if you wait, okay? And so God wanted me to wait. But I mean, everything literally happens for a reason, but it's like the devil makes your life hard by giving you incentives. And the incentive, even though once I got to San Antonio, the shit was like hard, okay? It was hard, like it was hard, especially because I didn't finish school. But it's like even in San Antonio, if I did, it was still hard because I didn't know Spanish. And Spanish is a big language out there. And it's like if you don't know Spanish, it's hard to get a job. Even if you have experience in other areas, it's like if you don't know Spanish, it's like call centers is like anywhere. Like I went to school with like, or not school, but like I wasn't the only like college educated person per se. Okay, like I met people who had like degrees and shit, but they was working at the call center, you know? And like that's real, but it's like that shit was for real. And so it's like, even though I didn't finish, I still had a lot of college experience. But it's like call centers, that don't even matter to them. It really don't, unless it's like either you have high school or a degree and that's it. I don't know. It's stupid. Like my college experience didn't matter for the first call center. Well, shit, for most of them, for all of them, it didn't matter. I don't know. Some of them, like, I don't know, like the last one, maybe last two, but really like the last one before the last, I don't know. I worked at a few different call centers. I don't know. One of them, they kind of looked into the college experience, but it didn't matter. Like they make that shit seem like it's something. And even if you went to school, like I walked for a reason, you know, like I had enough credits. I just didn't have the credits that I needed for the full degree. Like I had like credits like that could add up to like a degree, but not like the degree, like the concentration. And so that's what I needed. And so that's what the devil is like, yeah, I'll let you walk. Yeah, I'll let you do this. And I'm gonna get you tied in. Like, you wanna go to a new city? Okay, I got you. You wanna look into like real jobs to get real money, right? Yeah, I got you. But then when you get there, you gonna see that you're not really set up. And so it's like, then yeah, something like that. You see that. And I know that's like for me, but it's like some shit happens like this for people, okay? The devil will set you up okay? And this is also you knowing the full picture. Like, it's like you gonna go through some shit, but it's like you also have an understanding that you gonna go through that shit in a way. I don't know. Because it's also like, I don't know. Like, maybe I also understood in some way that I would be going through some hard shit once I got to San Antonio. And so it's like God has always been kind of giving me some insight. Even before, but kind of through astrology, but not like how it is now. Like that I have. I don't fucking know. But something like that. I don't know. That was long that I needed to say that. You want me to get these cards, Divine? Yes, we're not done. This is, look, I said earlier, look, I gave y'all a warning, okay? I gave y'all a warning about the length, but look, I'm having fun. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. Oh, and I wrote a few new cards, so we'll see if those come out. If they don't, it's fine. That's what, that ain't what they want, the divine want to say. Okay, look, straight out the mud with it. Come on now. Look, this a new ass card. Look, come on now. Ghetto dreams. Find the things. Let's go. That's it. Ghetto dreams. Look, but you straight out the mud with it. Look, it's like you've always known. Wow. It's like you've always known that it's okay. You've always known that you was a star out here, Aquarius. That's it. You have always known that shit. It's like God has always kind of given you some insight on who the fuck you was, okay? And so it's like you knew 10 of Wands, you had to go through some shit, Sagittarius shit, okay? You knew you had to go. Good luck. I can't even talk because it's going back, because these cards add the fuck up to this chart. That's why God wanted me to look at the current planets right now, okay? Because it's like God literally was waiting for this time, this moment in time. Like, that's what the fuck this is. This moment in time where the moon is in Sagittarius, where you understand where you are and why you are here, okay? You understand because you've been through some shit. You had some fucking dreams. You had some ghetto ass dreams, okay? They was ghetto dreams because it's like, you know, you living in a place, you living how you living, and you thinking like, how the fuck all that shit gonna happen? How is it gonna happen, God? And God is like, look, I got you. Like, don't overthink it. Keep facing your true north. Trust me, because one day, look, one day that shit gonna, look, you gonna be able to see the path, and you gonna be like, okay, I see. Because right now, again, like I said, the North Node is in Taurus. And that, the degrees on that is 1223. And it's also in retrograde. So that means like God is forcing the path to be created, to be there. Look, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. All the 2 3s. All the 12s. It's like God is forcing this shit, making shit happen, but it had to happen right now. It had to. Look, that's why niggas is winning out in the world on some real shit. All the real niggas is winning. It was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Look, if you don't see it on TV, in movies, online, in any way, shape, and form, like, real niggas is winning out here, okay? Real niggas is winning. It's like all my real niggas stand up and they is standing, okay? So serious, okay? Look, that's something God told me. Look, I tweeted that shit, but my Twitter is gone and I'm not getting it back, okay? And so maybe I have, I don't know, it don't matter. But it's like God told me this shit like September, like Virgo season, Libra season, no, Leo season, Leo season, God told me real niggas was about to be winning out here, okay? Look, like winning. It's gonna take a little time. That's what was told. That's what it is. I see. Real niggas was gonna be winning out here, okay? And guess what? Niggas is winning. Niggas is winning, and that's just it. Niggas is winning, okay? I see it. If you don't see it, look, challenge, okay? Look, like it was a challenge. We've been challenged. Real niggas have been challenged out here, okay? Look. Niggas have been challenged out here. But it's okay, because now we have approached the right time, hoes. Look, this is the time for justice. Look, the divine told me to tell y'all what I just say. This is the time for justice. Come on now. I see. This is the time for justice, okay? And that's just it. That is it. Look, divinely guided, ho. Okay, that's it. The divine told you was gonna be winning. Winning in so many ways, okay? People try to take shit away from niggas. People try to take shit away from you. When I say niggas, I'm really talking about niggas, like niggas out in the world, all the real niggas in the world. But I'm also talking about you because you a real nigga, okay? And so, because of that, I'm saying a long time ago, they started to take shit away from people, okay? I'm serious. And so, and this is like talking like a long time ago, like hundreds of years, but also like within the last 20 years. They started to take shit away that niggas had for no reason. Because they was like, oh no, niggas is getting too big. Niggas is getting too bold. Niggas is doing too much out here. Nah, we can't have niggas doing that. But now they being forced, okay? That's what's going on. They're being forced to give niggas their shit back, okay? And that's it. That's what's going on. Look. Come on now, God. You can't run from this. God coming for you. Can't. Look, what I just say? They're being forced to give niggas their shit back. Look, I'm so serious. Watch on TV shows, all these TV shows, all these movies that are niggas. Like, it's so much nigga shit. All the real niggas is standing the fuck up, okay? Come on now. Look, it's real nigga time. It's real nigga time. And we going back, like, I feel like if you grew up like early or 90s, in the 90s or whatever, I'm an early 90s baby. 92 in this hoe, okay? And so it's like growing up was the shit. Like TVs, movies, all of this shit, black as fuck. Like, it's like I knew I was black. I knew I was black as shit, okay? For like a long time. Even the only one that was like whitish, kinda, or started to get white early was Disney, okay? Disney started that shit. But they was also still black. They was black as fuck. Everybody was black as fuck. Cartoon Network, black as shit. Like, seriously. Cartoon Network. ABC. I don't fucking know. But yeah, ABC. CBS. I don't... Nickelodeon. Like, all of these channels that are... non-nigga owned. Okay. Non-nigga owned. Okay. I have to be selective with my words because I have a... Never mind. But that's it. I'll say that. When I say shit like this right now. Okay. That are non-nigga owned. I say that. I can't say that. Okay. And so it's like non-nigga owned. It's like they have, because never mind. Okay, non-nigga can encompass a lot of people, a lot of different type of people. Okay, and so it's like they started to take shit, they started to change shit because they thought that they learned shit from us. They thought that they learned enough shit from us, and they realized that they didn't. Like 20 some years later, within the last 20 years, whatever the fuck, they have realized that they did not learn. They did not learn. They watched us. They saw how we did things. They saw how we took care of things. They saw how we built things. They saw. And so because they saw, they were like, oh, okay, now we know what they do. Okay? Now we know what they do. But also at the same time, like, we don't fully know, but we gonna pretend like we know. Okay? They thought that they had the formula, the secret sauce. They don't have it. They have come to discover that they don't have it. All these non-niggas out here, they have come to discover that they don't have it. And that's it. Okay? Look, the world, Craig, all over the fucking world, they have, look, the whole world is waking up to niggas and understanding that if they don't start putting niggas in the positions that they was in before, or positions that they need to be, shit is crumbling out here. They about to get fucked up and rocked, and so that's exactly what the fuck is going on right now, okay? This is the time for that shit, because it's like, what? We taking our shit back. Look, it's time, real niggas for realness, real niggas to stand up again. This is the time for real niggas. Fuck y'all out here. Y'all been out here taking and taking and taking. Okay, now it's time, ho. It's time for us. Look, because look, lie detector determined that is a lie. Like, they've been walking around, going around, thinking that they had the secret formula, like they had the secret sauce. They don't have that shit. No. Period. They don't. They don't have the secret sauce or the secret formula. They like plankton out here thinking that they did. Look, come hard with it. That's what you doing now. Because you changed some shit. There was some shit changed. Okay, like week 3. Because of that, in week 2. Okay? Okay, you understand. That was for week 2. That's what happened in week 2. It's on a large scale, but you can also make it sense. It makes sense in a smaller scale for you too, because I said that. I said this is for niggas, but also you. Okay, so it makes sense. Okay. All right. So come hard with it. Week 3, it's like you taking care of yourself because you knew what the fuck was up, and you knew. Okay, week 3 is like where you really had this insight, because it's like, you knew you couldn't change nothing. Like, this is you going back in time now, okay? You going back in time now. Because remember, like, that's what this shit look like. Like, it's like she going back in time, like she revving up, basically, or whatever. And so because she revving up, it's like, you know you there. It's like, you know you there. And then it's like Ron is like catching you. Basically, like catching Hermione, like, how she get there? And like people looking like, what? How he, you know, something like that. And so it's like, how are they here when they were just there? But it's somebody like Harry Potter, who is like you and or you're Hermione and Harry, and it's like, or something like that. And it's like, y'all also have an understanding that you can't touch anything, but you also come in hard with it, okay? Because look, okay, because it's like in 2. I really thought this was that card. But that's okay, that makes sense because it's like lie detector determined that is a lie. Okay, and in the future, look, come on now. In week 3, it's like you figured out a lie. Okay, it's like the divine, God told you a lie in week 2. Okay, like they actually got that money. They actually did that shit. They actually whatever the fuck been hiding shit. They whatever, okay? And so this is something, look, came in your sleep in some way, but also giving you within the darkness. In some way, through the darkness, you understood this shit, okay? Okay? And that's why you could see this shit and use that shit, and you was just getting ready. Oh, you was getting ready for week 3 for you to go back in time. You look and use this shit to your understanding and your knowing to get your fucking rainbow. Look, that's a rainbow, okay? Because you knew the rainbow was coming. You just knew you had to go back. But it's like God is also giving, like, the rainbow is this knowledge. The rainbow is like you understanding that this shit is a lie. And you know you gotta, in order for you to understand the past, you have to move forward and look at what's in the future. But you just gotta wait for it. Like you knew you had to wait for that shit, okay? 4 of Swords, yes. That's you waiting. And then it's like now that it's here, week 3, you're coming hard with it because it's like you actually see, because you had that understanding and that knowledge, you can tell these people, tell this person, like, that's a lie, and catch them in their lie because God already told you what the fuck was up. Okay? Look. That's exactly what's going on. OMG. Because yes, this is the divine told me to tell y'all. Look at the divine. And we still not done. We almost done. But still not. I'm done? No. I'm hearing yes. I'm done. Huh. On God. We don't need to go into week 4. Oh. Still keep going. Okay. People don't want you to be done, but you are done. No. You're not done. You're not done, okay? So come hard with it. So it's like now, this is why this tower is here, because it's like you figured some shit out because you had this knowledge already, because God told you, and because you already have this understanding and you're using it. It's like you're using it when you need to use it. Something like that. You're using it when you need to use it, but you also are not trying to change anything. Because you understand the past and you understand why some things happen, but you're just seeing it unfold. And then once you get to the point where you have to change some shit because you understand this lie and what the divine told you, what God fully told you about them lying. And it's like God told you that you was gonna understand that this shit was a lie. And so you was just waiting on the lie to come, and or for you to say it. Be like, that is a lie. Be like, you lying, my nigga. Like, that is a lie, okay? And so it's like, now they like, oh shit, how did they know I was lying? How did they know I was lying? Because you actually caught them in a lie. Because you knew it was a lie. Because you knew what the fuck was up. And so that's why you can come hard with it. Look, got me fucked up, okay? Look, struggle is not fun, but I did it. They put you through struggle. They put you through pain. And you saying to that, you got me fucked up. And that's why God is like, that shit is a lie. Like, whatever they trying to keep from you, hold from you, not tell you, whatever, it's a lie. Like, they're lying. They have been lying to you, like saying like, oh no, I don't have that. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, that shit didn't happen. Oh no, like, you don't really know about whatever you're talking about. You're lying. Like, you lying. Like, where you coming up with this? Like, something like that. And so they've been doing that for a long time, okay? They've been doing that for a long time. Okay, I see. And so it's like because they've been doing that for a long time, it's like God was like, look, I'm about to show you how we gonna catch these niggas in a lie. Because I'm telling you what the fuck is up. You know what the fuck is up for real. I just need the planets to align in the way that they need to align, in the signs that they need to align in, okay? And once that shit happens, you get what you deserve. Come on now. Come on now. Look, do it and act like you're not in it, but know that you are the whole fucking time. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what's going on. And so now in week 4, okay, and we like right now is week 4, okay? And so it's like, because you knew all this shit, look, now you just been like, okay, well, I know all this shit. I know I'm gonna get my happiness. I just been waiting on it. I know this shit. People thought that this shit wasn't gonna happen for me, but look, I already knew it was. I know that they gonna give me my money. I know that they gonna do this shit for me. I know that they not gonna be lying to me no more. I know that they gonna fix this situation. I know. Like, that's just it. I know. And that's just it. Like, I know. I fucking know. Okay? Look, it's for real, for real. That's it. Y'all know. And because you know, it's like, you can chill. You can sit back and you can be like, I knew this shit was gonna happen. Okay? Suffer no more. Nope. Come on now. Didn't I say that? The divine said you're not gonna suffer. That was week 3. That's why you did what you did. That's why you said what you said. That's why you uncovered this bullshit. And you said, no, that's a lie, ho. And I got proof. In some way, you got proof, or you got proof. Okay? And you brought the proof out. You went back into the past and pulled out, wow, yes. You pulled out information from the past and brought it to the future. Brought it to the future and said that shit in the present. Come on now. That's it. Look. Look, yeah, ho. Do as God say. Because God coming for that ass. Okay? Look, God coming for that ass now. Look. Pay the fuck up. Go on and do it. That's it. Look, that's it. Get the last card over here. Okay. All right. I'm leaving it just like that. I love y'all. I thank you for coming through, okay? Look, I hope this was enjoyable. I hope you figured out some shit. Look, the divine told me to tell y'all. They had you fucked up, okay? Look, you went back to the past to come back to the future. Come on now. I love that shit because I understand all this shit. Look, you had to do what you had to do. Come on now. Swang and bang on them hoes, okay? Look. Y'all, okay, so remember, niggas for niggas. All my real niggas stand up, okay? Look. Check the description box. I love y'all. Alright? I'm out this hoe. Picasso made this hoe.
later.
Picasso made this hoe. It's Picasso made that coming through. All right.